The first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The very versatile Shinji Kagawa, possibly, Jim, one of Japan's finest footballing exports.
Yeah, absolutely. The sort of player, Peter, you'll need if you're looking to play a stylish, possession-based game. I expect that, regardless of his initial position, he'll end up...
It's Zico! Off the post! Kagawa. Searching pass he's played there, and he's fallen! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, easy pickings there. Zico. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Zico. Nicely spread. Oh, well measured. Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And we have our very first corner. Ferdinand gets it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. The ball has bounced loose now. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And back to the keeper they go.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Guti, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And it's Ferdinand. Iniesta. Played into space out wide. Guti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Marquez calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Iniesta. Now it's Kagawa. And he's managed to get free. Kagawa. Iniesta. For Yaya Toure. And he's forced to go back.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And this is Kagawa. And he's cut it out. Zico. Rijkaard. Iniesta. And it's Kagawa. Driving forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Forlan ready to try one.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Forlan! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Zico, Messi. He's in space and looking for options. In towards the back stick. Casillas deals with that nice and simple. Yaya Toure. Ferdinand. Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Kagawa. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Looking to play him in.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kagawa powering forward here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he was quick to react. It's a searching pass. Well read, nice interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Opts for safety.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Time and again they are repelled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pressing high and with purpose. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And this is Forlan. Now it's Guti. Looking for a runner. He's being urged to shoot. Ah, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And this is Forlan. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Yaya Toure. And here's Kagawa. Now it's Pele. It's Pele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. He's having a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Thuram. Passing nice and neat. Cristiano shoots!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He won't be happy with that one. Guti. It's a really well-measured ball. Kagawa. Now, he's got space here. That's good vision. Messi. Messi! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zico. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Marquez proves too strong, too smart.
Pretty robust defending.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Forlan having a look.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Sensational save! Oh, that's neat.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
15,
time for changes on both sides, actually.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 25. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores. Habrá
Decent
2
attempt,
minutos
that.
de
Just a
descuento.
little mistimed.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's that, the end. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it.